Hey friends, it's Sarah. Quick question. When's the last time you thought twice about your fork? Probably never, right? It just sits there in your drawer, shiny, reliable, doing its job. Well, on this day, a man who grew up dirt poor, laughed at by the experts in his own field, quietly created the reason that fork never rusts. Stick with me, because this one's a beautiful reminder that the people who change our everyday lives are so rarely the ones we expect. Meet Harry Brearley, born in Sheffield, England in 1871, the eighth child in a family with barely enough room to turn around in. As a boy, Harry wasn't in school much. Instead, he watched. He watched the metalworkers in his neighborhood, including his own father, shaping steel. And at home, he watched his mother do something every single day that most of us never think twice about: scrubbing rust off the family's knives and forks over and over, because back then, that's just what steel did. It rusted. Harry was considered too frail for the steel mills, so he became a bottle washer in a chemistry lab instead. And it turns out that quiet little job was exactly where he needed to be. He started reading, studying, teaching himself metallurgy, the science of metal, until he became one of the most respected steel researchers in all of Sheffield. By 1913, Harry was leading research at a Sheffield steel laboratory, working through one experiment after another, trying to create a steel that would resist wear and corrosion. And on this exact day, August 13, 1913, he melted a batch with just the right mix, about 13% chromium blended into the steel. When he tried to test it the way he normally did, using acid, something strange happened. It wouldn't dissolve. It just sat there, completely unbothered by the acid, the same way it would soon sit unbothered on your kitchen counter for the next 100 years. Now, here's the part I love. Harry immediately thought back to his mother, scrubbing all those years. He knew exactly what this metal could mean for kitchens everywhere. So he sent samples off to the local cutlery makers, the experts, the people who'd been forging knives in Sheffield for over 300 years. And they laughed him off. The steel was too hard to sharpen properly with their old methods, and honestly, some of them didn't even want it to succeed. Because think about it, if knives stopped rusting, people would stop needing to buy new ones so often. One cutler flatly told him it was, quote, unsuited for cutlery steel. Around Sheffield, people started calling Harry, only half joking, the man who invented knives that won't cut. But Harry didn't give up. He kept pushing, kept talking about his rustless steel, until finally, one manufacturer tested a blade with something as simple as vinegar and watched, amazed, as it came out completely unstained. That one small test changed everything. Within just a couple of years, newspapers on both sides of the ocean were writing about this remarkable new steel from Sheffield. And here's a number worth sitting with. Before Harry's discovery, families were expected to polish their cutlery constantly, just to keep it usable, sometimes daily. His stainless steel meant that same task essentially disappeared from households everywhere, saving countless hours of quiet, thankless work. Most of it done by women just like his own mother. Think about that the next time you are setting the table. That fork in your hand exists because a boy who grew up watching his mother scrub rust never forgot what he saw. And because he refused to let a room full of skeptical experts talk him out of something he knew, deep down, mattered. And honestly, friends, that is a story worth holding on to for more reasons than one. Because so many of us carry quiet observations like that too. Things we noticed growing up, little burdens we watched someone we love carry, that shaped who we became and what we care about. Those observations are stories, and they deserve to be written down. So here's how you start. Tonight, think of one small, everyday task you remember someone in your family doing, over and over, without complaint. Write just one sentence about it. I remember watching my... And finish the thought. You'd be amazed how much history lives in those small, ordinary moments. And if you'd like some help turning memories like that into something lasting, I've put together a completely free family story writing guide full of simple, gentle prompts to help you capture the stories only you can tell. You'll find the link right below this video, no cost at all. Your family will treasure it. If today's story gave you a new appreciation for something as simple as your own silverware, go ahead and hit subscribe and come back tomorrow, because every single day we dig up another little spark of history hiding in plain sight. I'll see you in the next one, friend.